Thank you.
Yeah, Tommy, what have you seen out of Steel Chambers making that transition from running back to linebacker so far?
Yeah, he's doing really well. He's played linebacker in high school. He's instinctually really good. He's gonna have a great impact for us this year.
And who's kind of working at every spot? Like which guys are working at middle linebacker versus Will versus outside right now?
Um, I'd say we all, Coach Walsh really wants us all to work every position. Know Mike, know Will, know every linebacker that there is, and I think that just helps us work know our defense even better. Yeah. Their O-line's really good. They got big dudes, but it makes us better, and it makes the D-line better, and all over it just makes our team better. So I'm grateful to go against that O-line for sure.
Tommy, you've been in the program a couple of years. You're an upperclassman now. What is it you want to show to Buckeye Nation, show to the fans that kind of player you are? What do you want to show everybody?
I just want to show how much this means to me. Football's my life, and this is my life. I just want to show them how important this is to me.
With Roger Mitchell speaking over there, you talked about his NIL deal. I'm curious if you have one of his T-shirts. Just how is your room kind of taking on his Above the Realm apparel?
We support him. Yeah, we love Above the Realm. I got a shirt. Big supporter of Above the Realm. You guys should go get a shirt.
Ryan Day talked Monday about how NIL hasn't really been too much of a distraction for your team and your room. Do you see it ever being a distraction for the linebackers, for your team, even as a whole?
I don't think so. No, just because the way Ohio State is, it's your team before anyone, yourself or anyone else. It's really about your team. So I don't see it becoming a distraction ever.
What were your first impressions of Paulier joining the program and what he's been able to do so far for you guys?
I really like him. He's a really good kid. He works hard. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Is he working on the inside?
I'm not sure. He's working just about everything, just like every linebacker. So. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Tommy, what have you seen out of guys like maybe Cade Stover, G. Scott? Have you had a chance to kind of match up with them at all? And just because those are guys obviously that are fairly new to the position, just kind of wonder what your thoughts were on those guys so far.
Yeah, those tight ends are really good. G. Scott, Cade, Mitch Rossi, Ruckert, even the young dudes, Hart, Royer. They're all really good. They're really athletic. They can block well too. They can make catches. They can do everything. So you're gonna have a great year.
What have you improved most about your game this offseason? What are you working on to improve the most?
I'm working mentally, physically, leadership, just about every aspect. You can never be satisfied. You gotta just keep on getting better in every single thing.
Has there been a moment for you where you've realized, hey, maybe I kind of gotta, just like you were saying, chase after what you're chasing after a little bit more? Has there been something where you're like, all right, this is it for me?
Definitely. I think, at some points, you think you're good, and then you realize you're not, and it's a never-ending chase. You just have to keep on getting better every single day, every single aspect. You can never be satisfied no matter what. I think it's just come out with every day with that new mentality of I got to get better no matter what.
Did anybody, maybe some of the departing linebackers, did they leave with you any advice that's really resounded with you, that you've taken with you each day you step on that practice field?
Yeah, I mean, definitely guys like Tough Moreland, how he's a mastermind. He's so smart. Just how he studied the game, how he played, his leadership. Justin Hilliard, Pete Werner. Justin Hilliard went through everything, and he never gave up. So that really stuck with me too. Pete Werner was great too. Baron Browning. I mean, even guys like Malik Harrison, my freshman year too. I mean, they're all great. I took a lot just from everyone, and want to carry that on.
Can you? I just walked up, but can you describe the competition level in your room, on the field, etc., that's going on right now with you guys?
Yeah. We compete every day. We make each other better every single day. But we're brothers, and we do everything to make the team better. And we push each other, and we give it our all. So it's competitive, but we help each other out. We push each other. We hold each other accountable. So.
But is there that sense that the jobs are sort of wide open for the taking right now to get on the field and play regularly this fall? If you follow my drift, in other words, with those 4 guys gone, there's an open pantry, so to speak.
Yeah, I'd say so. I think we all realize we're linebackers. We need linebackers on the field. Every day. It's like you got to get better. You got to work hard every single day. Those 4 guys left, and it's like who's playing now? You know what I mean? But it's every single day. We push each other. We compete. And it's great. We're really good room.
How's Coach Washington? What has he told y'all about is there a pecking order right now, or is it just still sort of wide open?
Yeah, it's really up to Coach Wash. I couldn't really tell you. I'd say it's wide open. Yeah, it's up to Coach Wash. Yeah.
What were the biggest things that those 4 guys that just left taught you?
I'd say leadership.
Great guy right here. It's a great guy.
Leadership. Working hard. Love for the game. Just everything. Great football players, great linebackers need to have, and they've taught me just about everything. And I'm forever thankful to be around those guys and learn from them.
Jeremy Ruckert likes you.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I like him too. He's a good guy.
Tommy, what is your approach to preseason camp? And last year was for everybody in football across the nation was goofy as heck. What feels good about this camp, in your opinion, from the team standpoint? What are you guys getting out of it besides just getting out there and hitting, et cetera?
Definitely going through, tough practices together. People make mistakes. Tough practices is what this team needs. It's not. This is when games are won right now. Tough practices, random Tuesdays, a couple days into camp. It's that's when games are won. It's not. That's when games are won.
Yeah. And you like that?
I do like that. Yes.
How much do you guys feel? I don't want to say pressure, but the linebackers are the heart of the defense, right? And there's been a standard set for many years here. Because it's an all-new group that's going to be starting, how much do you feel that you need to live up to that standard as a group, since there is no returning starter who maybe is leading the way?
Yeah. It's more like our work, the work that we put in, it really relieves the pressure. Our work it's what we do, and it works. It'll show, and that's what we do. It's everyone talks about pressure and everything, but if you work hard, it's you expect things to happen, and that's what we really focus on. We don't listen to anything outside. Whatever social media, no one cares about that stuff. Doesn't matter. We just put our head down and we work. We ignore everything else.
And Taraja, Kayvon, Dallas, both been here. Maybe they don't have the experience of the guys who just left, but how big of leaders have they been in the room for the rest of the team?
A lot. Really, it's really good that they're here, and they're. Well, the thing is they've been around those older guys for so long. They've played with them, and they've really, it's basically those guys are still here. They're the same. They have the same characteristics, same leadership, just as those guys. So it's great that they're here. They really make our room better.
Do you think this competition is going to kind of bleed into the season in terms of who's going to be out there playing? It just sounds like it's so close right now. Is that kind of the mindset right now that even whoever's named starter week 1 needs to kind of keep their foot on the gas?
Sorry, I'm listening to Steele talk. We love competition. Just know whoever we put out there, that's going to be the best that we have, And it's we hold each other accountable, and I mean, we're linebackers. You know, we hold each other accountable, and we got a good group. So.
Tommy, is there a different kind of mindset you come into an off season when maybe when you were coming in the past, you kind of knew there were like 4 guys ahead of you because they were older guys, tough and all of it. And then how you maybe approach this off season knowing there is a wide open spot for anybody to take.
I'd say no, just because like even if there's people in front of me, I still have to get better every single day. You know what I mean? And when that time comes where like there isn't someone in front of me, you know, it doesn't matter. You still have to get better every single day. You're going to get worse. So that's the mindset I always kept.
All right, Tommy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tom. Sorry.